So my name's Christine Wilson, and I'm the Executive Director of Content Planning. And content planning is about worrying about what's on all the different schedules on the network, what the balance of the schedules will be, what's coming up this year, what's coming up next year. One thing that people don't know is that probably 75% of our schedule is made up of programming that the independent production community produces. So they're making our schedule. Apart from news and sports, our schedule comes from these people for the most part. I think everybody's got to worry about the future. But I think the scope of it is different for the CBC because of the 75%. I mean, when we're investing in this talent, we're investing in our future, right? These are the people who are going to be that 75% of our schedule 5 years from now or 10 years from now. The pitches that really impress me are pitches where someone has tweaked their pitch to fit the network, the CBC. So they understand what the brand is about. They understand what the schedule is about. Maybe they come and they say, you know where this would work perfectly in your schedule is between this show and this show. And I think, wow, they're really thinking about what I need as opposed to just what they need, which is to get a show greenlit. Go to the CBC website, cbc.ca/independent producers. And that's a real live website. It's not something that was put up and forgotten. It's updated all the time, and it has a list of every one of our genres and what we're looking for, what we're not looking for, some ideas about what you would submit, how you would submit it, what the target audiences might be, and then it gives you very specific ideas about what you would want to, what forms you would need to submit to us or whatever, and who to get in touch with. Once a pitch comes in, what happens is creative executives would look through it, and if they thought, wow, this is something that we're looking for, then they would go to one of our area executive directors, like of scripted or unscripted or whatever. And then if they thought, wow, this is something that we're looking for, then it would go to one of our monthly meetings where the executive vice president and I and the executive directors in the creative areas sit down with those pitches and decide what we're going to put into development. The probability that someone is going to come up with their first idea, and that first idea is just going to be instantly greenlit, and then it's instantly going to become a series and Exec. That's probably not going to happen. Probably what's going to happen is you're going to create a relationship with someone, and that relationship with someone is going to lead someone to say, give me a treatment for that. Give me a treatment so I can tell what that might be. And then after the treatment they might say, all right, you know what, I wouldn't mind seeing a script. And then maybe it'll be turned off, but maybe your next idea, with all that knowledge you've gained, goes further and further. Never give up on something that you totally love, that you totally believe in, but don't hold on to it alone so that you might not work on other great ideas. You can have lots of things on the stove at the same time.